Hello everyone! Long time no see. I have not put a video up on this channel in a super long time and I really apologize. But like ever since I got back from the Christmas break, it's been absolutely crazy. And finally today I handed in a big assignment, so I was like, take the afternoon off and just like make a video. So one of the first things that happened when I came back from the break, as you can probably see in this shot, is that I moved my room around again. Third time, so I'm not going to give you like a whole big room tour because I've done that a couple times, but I'll just give you one shot kind of showing you where everything is and you can get the new idea of the room. So here's my room. So as you can see, I still have my shelves over here. Here's my desk, which is now on this side of the room, and here is my bed, and this stuff is all in the same place, but at the end of my bed I moved my Back to the Future poster over here, and I have my picture wall right here, and there's like some more over here and some nice geometrical shapes. So I moved that there. My desk is there. My other posters are still here, but mostly the most important part is that my desk is on this side and my bed is by the window. I really like my room set up this way. Having the bed near the window is really nice. I can lie in bed, look out the window. I have a nice view. So everything kind of works where it is. I have a lot more floor space, so it feels a lot more open, and I've finally figured out my walls because I've moved all of those pictures around so many times. Used up so many tape, and it's just like, I'm glad it's done. So since I've been back from the break, I've actually had two pretty big video projects that I've completed, and finally those are like completely done, so I wanted to wait to make my first video so that I could share both of these videos with you. So the first video was for an application I did for an executive position for like, they're called executives, but they're basically like clubs, but like businessy, and they run conferences and stuff. So one of the questions on the application was make us laugh, be as creative as you wish. So I thought, of course, I gotta make a video. So this video, mostly I did by myself, but a lot of my floor mates helped me with the whole first scene. And I'll let you, I'm not gonna tell you what it's all about because you're gonna see it, but I will put a link to that video in the little description bar underneath the video if you scroll down, for anyone who's not familiar with YouTube. So that is in the bottom bar below, as they like to call it. And it is called What Does the Commie Say? So if you are familiar with pop culture, you should get the parody reference. The second big project I worked on was centering around Commerce Frosh Week group leaders, which are called bosses for commerce. So like for arts and science they're called Gales, for Con Ed they're called Teaches, for engineers they're called Frex, for commerce they are called bosses. So about 2 weeks ago they had the info session for finding out all the whole things you have to do for boss. So I went to it and I was going to apply, but then my partner was going to be away on the weekend before everything was due, and it was just stressing me out, and I just thought, you know what, I'm just gonna not do it and I'll just help someone else make their videos so I can still have fun doing that, because when I was like in high school, I've watched so many Commerce boss videos. So the first part of the application was a written application, which was due a week after the info session, which was not that bad. I looked through it. The questions were pretty, you could probably hammer it out in like an hour. And then 2 days after the written part was due, so this is, you have the info session, 9 days later the video is due. And they say that the video should be like max 5 minutes, but lots of people go over. So it's okay if you go over. So my friend, my floor mate, Connor, was applying, and his partner was Staya, so I met her and she was super nice. We're all friends now. Connor knew that I did all this like video stuff, and he asked me to help him with his video. I did not know how much work it was going to be, but it's pretty crazy. This was the Tuesday was when the application was due, the written application, and then the Wednesday night we filmed. Sorry. Tuesday night we filmed for about 3 hours maybe. I was in Goods Hall, the business building. Filmed for about 3 hours. That was not too bad. The next day I got to Goods at 10:30 and I filmed until 2:30. So 10:30 so 4 hours of filming. Outside, inside, in Goods, just everywhere. And then 2:30 till 3 in the morning, so more than 12 hours was spent uploading the footage, editing the whole entire video, and then exporting it and then uploading onto YouTube. I mean, there was lunch breaks and dinner breaks in between all of that, but basically I was in Goods from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. and I was so tired of being in that building. And it was so exhausting. Apparently people are actually like in Goods studying until 3 in the morning. I didn't know that. Like, we were just in a classroom. There's other people working on their videos. We watched those with that. So they hand in the video, and I just want to preface this saying that yes, I do all this video stuff, but I'm actually not that good at editing. I just really enjoy doing it and I want to learn more about it, but I'm not that good. But now I have my new camera that I got. Oh, I should show you guys my new camera. Ooh. Here's my new camera. Here's my new camera. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of dark and I'm trying to figure out this best lighting, but this is my new Canon Rebel T3i. I'm so happy with it. It's just so nice. Also, you're getting a very nice view of what's outside my window, but if you can see my camera, this is what it looks like. Ah. Yeah, so I have my new camera, so I helped them film, and it was a really long, tiring process, but I actually had so much fun doing it. I'm so glad they asked me. They've just been thanking me so much, and I'm like, you know what, I had a great time. They bought me this hat that's just like a hat and the crown is for queens, and it's in like, this is the commerce color, basically. So they got me this hat, and so they actually found out yesterday, 2 days ago, that they both got the position. So I like to think that my video helped both of them become commerce bosses. And they were like, there's only 60 successful applicants out of 210 people who apply. So I'm really happy for them. Congratulations again, Connor and Stea, if you ever watch this, which you probably won't. But so this is the second video that I will put the link in that bottom bar underneath the What Does the Commie Say, so you guys can go watch it. I'm very proud of it. I'm still have so much to learn with editing, but like I was pretty proud of how it turned out, and it was really creative and I thought it was funny. And I'll just, for anyone who doesn't kind of get the boss thing, during Frosh Week, basically, when it's your faculty Frosh Week, I got on a bus and got off at Maine at 8:30 because we were supposed to be there at 9. So I took the bus, I got to Maine at about 8:30, I stepped off the bus and there was someone yelling at me right away. So basically this person runs up to you and they have this ripped up suit on and it's like painted, just it's all painted and it's just wild, and they yell at you and they scream at you and they swear at you and they yell at you to change your socks because you have one maroon sock and one gold sock, and they just like screaming and they're like, change your socks, Frosh! It's wild. Like, being a boss is super intense. So that being said, I will warn you, in the boss video there is swearing. I don't remember, there's probably some inappropriate joke in there somewhere, so I'm just gonna warn you. Remind you that I only filmed and edited, I did not write it. But to be a boss, I mean, that's like the swearing thing. People, like, it's not a big deal. So please don't be offended that there is a bunch of swearing in the video, because that is kind of part of the whole boss thing. Not part of it, but, you know, it's okay. So just chill out. Yes, so please check out that video. I'm super proud of it, and I'm really happy that they got boss. I'm kind of jealous, even though I didn't apply, because like now they get to be cool bosses and I'll just like chill during Frosh Week. But I've decided I'm gonna walk around with a water gun and shoot all the engineering Frosh, because that's what the upper year engineers did to us when we were in Frosh Week. The other huge thing that I don't even think I talked about before the break, but on December 9th, I signed a lease for a house. So that was super exciting. That was really exciting. So I signed a lease. The house is like,
I'll just like put the picture up right here. So in this picture you can see the back of a brick house, and then there's the back of two brick houses, then kind of in between them you can see like a silvery white building. That's the business building. So I can basically come out my door, walk through my backyard, and then I'm at school, which is way different from living 15 minutes away. So I'm really excited. I'm living with people who live on my floor here, and they're all girls. I'm the only commerce student. There's one engineer, 3 art size, and 1 Beacon. So we're all really excited and really looking forward to next year. I love the house. It's not like a regular student house. It's very new-ish looking. It's clean. 6 girls lived in it before us. They were mostly all in commerce, so it's a really nice house, and I'm really happy. That's all of the big thing that's been happening to me. Midterms are next week. Like what? When did that happen? And then I go home for reading week in 1 week, in 8 days. I'm home for reading week. Like what? It's going by so fast. Like high school was just like kind of goes by, it like goes by fast but not very fast. First semester was kind of slow because I had no idea what I was doing. Business was just completely new, and it was just like blah. This semester, like, it is week 5 of 12. It's like terrifying how fast this semester is going by, and I'm really excited for next year, but I'm trying very hard to stay in the present with this year because it's first year university. Like it's a pretty big deal. All my classes, I have 6 classes. It's a lot more work than last semester. I have 3 teams and way more presentations, and it's just freezing here. We had one really nice day 2 days ago. Like we had a nice week of like warm weather, and it was sunny, and then yesterday it was a freaking snowstorm, and then today it's minus 22 or something. I don't know. Once again, hello to everyone who watches these. If you are strangers, welcome. I don't really know if you find this interesting at all if you're a stranger. Family, friends, I miss you all. I'm excited to see you, hopefully. I'm hoping to see you during reading week. Thank you for watching. Please check out those 2 videos down below. Like, I'm not even saying this to get more views because like Stea and Connor's boss video is on Stea's channel. What does the commie say? Yes, that's on my channel, but it's ridiculous. It's the most, what does the commie say is the weirdest thing that I have ever done in terms of video making. It's weird and random and just weird. So check out those videos. Thanks for watching. I'm sorry I haven't posted in a long time, but hopefully I will be able to more this semester now that everything's kind of calmed down. So I will see you next time. Bye!